On the morning of July 20th, Southwest Airlines Flight WN4761 lifted off from Orlando, beginning a routine flight northbound for New Hampshire. The aircraft handling the route was an 11-year-old Boeing 737-800. Inside the cabin, dozens of passengers were settling in for what should have been a standard 2-hour journey. But an hour into the flight, cruising at 37,000 feet over South Carolina, cockpit instruments flagged a critical operational anomaly, a suspected fuel leak. For those in the cabin, an unexpected shift in trajectory can feel like the start of a crisis. For the pilots, it marks the beginning of a strict, science-driven aviation protocol. Declaring a mid-air emergency is the initiation of a meticulously engineered safety net. It is a sequence designed to neutralize the threat long before it can escalate. Modern airspace is a high-density environment. When a flight is compromised, the immediate priority is clearing an unimpeded path through the sky. The pilots signal this priority by transmitting a specific emergency transponder code, Squawk 7700. The 7700 code overrides standard radar displays. The moment it's entered, the aircraft's blip flashes into a high-priority state. Controllers use this data to push surrounding flight paths outward, creating an empty corridor leading the Boeing directly to the runway. This digital transmission turns a localized cockpit problem into a coordinated, system-wide rescue operation. While the sky is cleared, dispatchers run a diversion matrix, a series of spatial and mechanical calculations used to select the best alternate airport. Charleston International was the clear choice for WN4761. Its coastal position sat directly along the aircraft's existing vector, minimizing the remaining flight time. Landing an 80-ton jet under emergency conditions requires massive scale. Charleston's expansive runways provide the surface area needed to bleed off the aircraft's kinetic energy safely. The destination for a diverted flight is dictated by this intersection of geographical proximity, runway specifications, and immediate air traffic conditions. Following a rapid, highly controlled descent through the coastal airspace, Flight WN4761 executed a successful, heavy touchdown on Charleston's runway 15. The moment the Boeing came to a stop, airport fire services intercepted it on the tarmac. Ground crews used thermal imaging to scan the exterior of the plane. This simulation shows how infrared technology identifies heat signatures that are invisible to the naked eye. This technology is used to detect potential fire risks from leaking fuel or overheated brakes. Technicians confirm these heat levels are within normal tolerances before any passengers are allowed to disembark. While touchdown is the primary goal, the emergency protocol only concludes when ground sensors confirm the airframe is stable and safe to open. Once the aircraft was secured, technical crews began mechanical evaluations on the 737-800, while customer service teams managed the logistics for the passengers inside the terminal. Southwest Airlines dispatched a replacement jet to Charleston to complete the journey. Passengers reboarded and reached New Hampshire 5 hours behind schedule. Every traveler arrived safely, with 0 injuries reported. That 5-hour window provided the time necessary for the safety system to reset. Within that block, a crew diagnosed a failure, a replacement jet was mobilized, and a new flight path was cleared to Manchester. The successful diversion of Flight WN4761 is a reminder that in modern aviation, the absolute scientific guarantee of human life will always override the original flight schedule.